13 on the night. Poole lead, but Coventry lead by 8 points on aggregate, and we're approaching heat number 6 of the Elite League Grand Final, second leg, here at a packed Wimborne Road. And Chris Harris has just made a belting start off gate number 6. Oh, he's gone down!
Oh! Lewis Bridger just ridden straight over the back of Chris Harris.
Oh, that is a nasty accident. A nasty accident.
Very, very much so. That was very tough initial move from Chris Holder, who pretty much cleaned up Harris on the entrance to the first corner. I suggest that Holder may well be under threat of being excluded in the first place, but unfortunately Bridger was left with nowhere to go.
Well, it's an awful looking crash, it has to be said. Let's just hope the boys get up and are okay. The referee has got to make a decision here. Oh, that is an awful, awful crash.
Well, whatever the outcome of the decision from the referee in the first corner here, I tell you what, Chris Harris has had a really tough impact there. The engine on the Speedway bike is very low down, all the centre of gravity is right down on the floor, and he had a real good thump. There you just saw Holder collecting the front wheel of Chris Harris. Harris, oh!
Well,
wow.
All 4 riders back for the restart. All 4 riders back.
And there's movement there, and Harris is...
That's amazing. That is amazing.
That is terrific.
And the Bees fans have raised the roof. That is great to see. Great to see. Chris Harris walks away.
And I tell you what, we saw in the British Grand Prix, didn't we see a couple of years ago, how he got up with a broken nose. He sprints back into the paddock. Fantastic from Chris Harris and the Coventry Bees, because he's vital to the cause.
Let's get some reaction.
Think twice about it. You just get yourself up, and the first thing you can concentrate on is getting back out on the bike and winning the rerun.
Chris Holder goes off the inside in red then for the rerun. Gate number 2 is Chris Harris in the wide helmet colour, battered and bruised, but he's out there. Darcy Ward, gate 3 in blue for the Poole Pirates, and Lewis Bridger going off the outside in yellow. Bear in mind, he was involved in the crash as well, and he's up and about, which is good to see. All 4 riders ready for the rerun. Controversial that there were no exclusions. Chris Holder perhaps should have been excluded there in many people's eyes, but all 4 are back in. It's tense in the pits. Drama in the extreme. The Coventry owner, Avtar Sandhu, he's seen nights like this before, and this is what sporting drama and theatre is all about.
It is, and we've seen some fantastic grand finals. 2006 springs to mind. This one's really bubbling up beautifully. They settle down for the rerun of Heat 6. Which way is it going to go?
Yep, the referee, Peter Clark, with his finger on the button, and Lewis Bridger has got problems at the start. He's still not sure about his setup there on the outside gate in the yellow helmet colour. Peter Clark will want to get this race underway. The start marshal calls them to order. Every race has got something important riding on it. Heat number 6 it is, the Elite League title on the line. And away from the start, Harris has made a good one again. What can Holder do? He's up the inside this time. Holder's got him on, he has to shut off. Now here comes Darcy Ward in blue. Darcy Ward in the blue helmet colour for Poole. Here comes Harris trying to get round the outside of Holder. What a race we've got on our hands here. This is sensational speedway.
First lap there, Harris right off the board. Switches back to the inside. Down the back straight. Up the inside of Holder. What a brilliant lap and a half of speedway that is. Unbelievable. Now Holder back up the inside. Harris, how can you believe he's doing that?
This is just like a Grand Prix in Cardiff. That's how the stakes are high, and Chris Harris is pulling off a heroic performance. Now here comes Holder. Holder in red is coming up the inside. Chris Holder for Poole. Harris closes the door. Holder's trying the inside. The Elite League title's on the line. Going down to turns 3 and 4. Sensational speedway. And now here comes Harris for more. Holder has the lead. Down to the line. Whoa!
Speedway race that is. Incredible speedway once again. Just can't believe what I've just witnessed there. Harris picks himself off the dirt after being ridden over by his own teammate to come up with the ride of his life to win Heat 6. Truly inspirational stuff once again from Chris Harris. I was talking about the fact that he's crucial to their efforts tonight, but what a way to produce the first win of the night.
5 minutes ago, he was being clattered into by his teammate. He's picked himself up, dusted himself down, and has just pulled off one of the most sensational rides we have seen on Sky Sports all season. Chris Harris the winner, Chris Holder was second, Darcy Ward was third. A 3-all. Poole lead by 4 points on the night. And Coventry still lead by